Hello, everyone. Oh, I was about to open the map because I was like, I hate that noise. Hello, and welcome back to the Somnium Files. So last time, I think quite a bit happened. We did a sync with Mizuki. We messed it up. We did not heal her. She is not healed. We saw Iris in there, which was weird, and I still don't quite know what to think about that, except for the fact she had a bunch of, like, stab wounds on her back, right? Am I misremembering, or did she mention at one point about, like, I think it would have been when we brought her to the first crime scene with Shoko, or where Shoko was murdered. Shoko is not there. And she mentioned, like, I think cultists stabbing people in, like, a circle or something. I don't remember this at all, if this is just a memory that I'm making up, but it sounds like something she said before, and those stab wounds reminded me of that. But anyway, still don't know what's going on there. We found a phone in one of the carousel horses. Date messed up trying to call them because he's a little bit dumb. And now we are... I actually don't remember what we're doing. We're investigating stuff. We're investigating stuff. We're going to Central Hospital. Who's at Central Hospital? Right, Renju. Right? We might get to see Renju and not just a past version of him. This is an empty bed. Rude.
There's no one here.
Indeed. The bed is empty.
Then why are we here? No one is in the bed. Oh my god! You scared the heck out of me! I didn't expect anyone to be there. Equipment used for monitoring vital signs. It measures heart rate, blood pressure, and body temperature on the monitor. I'm just gonna ignore that they're there. I wanted to click on things. A curtain used as a divider. Cupboard. Thump, 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 thump. TV. An LCD
Date,
TV.
look! Sabako is coming out of the TV!
Who?
That's what I was gonna say. Who? A reference I don't understand. There's an LCD TV. Bedside table.
Bedside table. Headlight fable.
That's not even a thing.
Is that a Japanese thing? To make things just, like, rhyme with each other? Because it happens a lot in this game, and I don't understand it. Window. Nurse. Hello. Just don't even... where is he?
He's not here. As you can see.
Where are we? We're in the hospital, Date.
Mr. Okiura's room. I'm certain of it.
And you are?
I'm a nurse. I work here.
I like the idea of asking a bunch of questions and then asking who they are.
I'm assigned to Mr. Okiura.
Oh, I was like, what? Where's Renju?
He snuck out at night.
Snuck out.
Mr. Okiura arrived with internal injuries. The surgery was successful, but he was in no condition to move. He would have opened up his wounds, and then he would be in real trouble.
Real trouble, huh?
Yeah. Now he's gonna die before we get to talk to him.
Yes. I can't believe it. Where could he have gone?
So why did you bring us here if you knew that he was gone?
Renju is extremely suspicious. He has no alibi for the time of Shoko's murder.
Yeah, and going by my theory of what happened, he is the one that murdered her.
That was noted in the investigation report.
That's not so strange, though.
There's more. I cannot reach Renju by any means.
By any means?
He has not attempted to visit Mizuki in the hospital, even though she is his daughter and witnessed a traumatic event.
Well, I mean,
Despite all this,
he hasn't been the greatest parent. He was the better of the two parents, but still not great.
he runs from the hospital, even with substantial injuries. Perhaps this is an escape.
Aiba, call Lemniscate.
A pretty silly escape. If you're just gonna, like, die.
Roger that.
Hello, this is Lemniscate Entertainment Offices.
Oh my god, it's the reptilian.
Let me hear your message.
I almost just
Thank
read her
you.
line. What kind of employee training do they have here? Anyway, I gave them my name and told them about Renju.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
Sorry, no clue. I'm trying to get in touch with him too. So far, nothing. I'm getting worried. He must be a mess right now. Oh, wait. Maybe he's at the Maid Cafe.
That's where I
Maid
was
Cafe.
thinking. His, like, cafe.
Do you mean Sunfish Pocket?
Yes, that's it.
Yeah, that's the one. Like, out of nowhere, Renju was like, I'm gonna rent out Sunfish Pocket. I guess he was gonna throw, like, a secret party or something?
Doesn't he run the place? He was just renting it? I thought he, like, owned it. I must have
Right,
gotten
with the accident
information
and all.
information mixed up.
Still, he might be there.
I know about Sunfish Pocket. Renju used to talk about it. He runs Lemniscate as well as that Maid Cafe. Oh. It's weird to talk about renting out a place that you own.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
No problem. Farewell.
Sunfish Pocket, huh?
It is worth scoping out.
Goodbye. Okay. I guess I'll go to Date residence. Because Mizuki's here, right? She, like, left where she was supposed to be. Why
It's
are
only
you here?
Saigon, Iris's mother.
Yes, but why?
Oh, Date. Sorry for showing up like this.
Yeah, why?
Suki, what are you doing?
Suki just, like, pressing in the background.
What's it look like? Bench pressing.
You can talk.
Are we, like, asleep? The music is weird and it's kind of light-colored here.
Yes, she's no longer mute.
I'm confused. Why is this so weird?
I received a Nile message from Mizuki last night. Teacher, can you please help me?
Why?
I understood right away. The girl's been through so much. I couldn't say no to one of my students.
You're her teacher?
Yes, as I suspected.
That's right. Mizuki is in my homeroom class. I went to the hospital to pick her up.
She left earlier.
Right.
She got a Nile message from someone.
Mizuki wrote a note saying that she wanted to go home. Not to Renju's house, but here. So that's the story.
So you just, like, kidnapped her and brought her here? I mean, it was a willing kidnapping,
I
but...
apologize for coming over without asking.
Okay. Large speakers. I don't know why the music was so weird there. Is it just because she's here?
This is a nice sound system.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, it's nothing special. It's not top of the line. I only spent a couple million yen.
Oh, so it's cheap. That's good. I spilled soda on it on accident.
You did what?
Audio equipment for an audio file. Haven't paid it off yet. Oh.
That stuffed animal. It's Mizuki's favorite character. What's its name again?
Yeah, that's Adarabbit.
You gave it to Mizuki on her birthday.
You don't have to tell her that.
I'm sorry?
You'd think that Date would get used to talking to his eyeball, but like not actually talking to it. It's Add a rabbit, a stuffed rabbit. Bed. Mizuki sleeps there every night. How far can we look back? The door.
Date, I'm sorry. I looked inside your fridge earlier. Why do you have so much meat in there?
To eat?
Oh, I'm on a diet. You see, I'm a recovering vegetarian. No, I'm kidding.
Okay. What is that laugh in that face?
I am impressed you actually got a laugh.
Clearly Date is too with that weird face that he made. My refrigerator is packed with beer, food, and a bunch of meat. Pot. Couch. A 3-seat sofa I also use as a bed. I've been sleeping here for 4 years. Mizuki took over my bed. Oh, I can... Kitchen. There are seasonings and cooking equipment lying around. Okay. Light. I'm not talking to you yet. Sofa. Corkboard. Computer.
You're a studious man, aren't you, Date?
You see computer and think studious? Wow, I must be very studious. I have a lot of computers.
I heard from Mizuki. Whenever she's not around, you're always on your computer, watching training videos.
Training videos?
Training videos?
Yes, a female secret agent caught in the enemy's hideout or something.
Ah, yes. Yeah, that, right. Mizuki, did you watch that movie?
Only the title.
Don't touch my computer without asking.
I have lots of training videos on there. Uh-huh. Small file cabinet. I keep a bunch of documents there. Large window. The light of the autumn day is coming through the window. Clothes. Mizuki's clothes and mine hanging on the rack. We each have basically one outfit. That's because we're rational people. I don't want to waste my precious time and brain power thinking about what clothes to wear every day. A lot of successful businessmen and scientists do it. Okay, honestly, Mizuki and I do have other outfits. We just keep them somewhere else. Somewhere else, not here. Rack. Clothes are hanging on the rack. They're mine and Mizuki's.
I see you two hang your clothes side by side. You get along well.
Do you need to get along well to hang your clothes next to someone's? What does that even mean?
In
A
just a few
backpack?
months, she'll need a bigger backpack.
They grow up so fast.
Mizuki's backpack. Pipe. Her favorite metal pipe. I have no idea what she uses it for. For hitting people, obviously. What else would you use a pipe for? Who do I talk to first? I guess I'll talk to Mizuki since she's just like in the background. About your aphonia. When I started talking to her, Mizuki re-racked the
Yeah,
re-racked
I'm fine,
the weight.
thanks to you.
Also, you should never bench press without a spotter. So I hear. I have never bench pressed in my life.
Well, not exactly you. It was teacher who stayed with me all night.
Why did you call her? I mean, I guess she's also like your friend's mother, so. Why didn't you tell me about Hitomi?
I couldn't. It's not like we have conversations about our day anyway.
Because you don't talk.
Because you don't listen.
Why were you holding the ice pick? Let's not ask that right now. About the Nile message.
Mizuki, Renju sent you that Nile message, didn't he?
Right.
I got this buddy of mine. Real bad personality, but real good with technology. I got some help from them.
Bad personality?
Yeah, I was like, what?
It was a message sent at 8:05 last night. Does it sound familiar? Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away. Daddy needs your help. Please do as I say.
Yeah, that was it. It was from Daddy's phone. But I didn't want to say anything because that would make Daddy a suspect, so...
It's interesting that even though we messed up, they still, like, make it so that she can talk again. I thought it would have been interesting if she, like, wasn't able to say anything in this route.
So you kept quiet.
Yeah. My dad's never said anything like that to me, ever. That he was counting on me? I had to go.
But you invited Ota along.
Bloom Park is in the middle of the Kawasaki district. There are a number of homeless individuals and a high crime rate there. Mizuki must have been worried about going alone.
About Renju.
What's wrong with Daddy?
You haven't heard?
Heard what?
She does not know about the accident.
Oh, yeah. Where is he?
I don't know where he is.
Can you think of anywhere he might go?
No, not really. I don't know where Daddy goes.
Did he visit you when you were in the hospital?
No. But I didn't expect him to. He's always busy. He doesn't care about me.
About Hitomi.
She's my teacher. She's special. She's Daddy's friend and Iris's mom. Sometimes I have dinner at her house. She's extra nice to me.
Oh, I know I shouldn't be. I should love all my students equally. But I see Mizuki after school sometimes, and she just looks so lonely. I can't help myself.
Why were you holding the ice pick?
When I got there, the ice pick was... It was stuck in my mom's eye. I couldn't think straight. The only thing I could think was... I had to get it out.
So you pulled it out.
Yeah?
After Ota ran away?
Yeah.
Did you hear any sounds?
Sounds?
Like a ringing phone?
Oh, I think I did hear something like that. But I don't remember where it was coming from. I just got scared and ran into the column. The door was open a little, so...
Confirmed. call at 9:02 p.m. It must have been the phone inside the horse ringing.
Yeah. Was Shoko's left eye on the ice pick? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Her eye socket was empty?
Yeah.
Thanks. I'm sorry to have to ask you stuff like that.
It's okay.
So it was not Mizuki who took the eyeball.
No, it was already gone when she got there.
Yep.
That eyeball has yet to be found. It was probably taken by the culprit.
Mizuki's on the bench press. Okay, now I'll talk to you. I still need to keep you in frame though. I can't see what that right one says. You're her teacher, I think? I'll ask that.
Yes, elementary school.
Oh no, it's so hard to like frame things properly.
I didn't know you taught at Mizuki's school.
I want to see everybody.
I didn't know Mizuki was living with you. I knew about her circumstances with Renju, but he described you as a relative. But I suppose not. Mizuki explained the situation to me.
Mizuki lives here with me, but I'm not her legal guardian. That's why I've never been to school with her or anything like that. That was all left to Renju. He might not be any good at raising her, but he is her father. He takes care of all the official stuff. That was one of the conditions for me taking in Mizuki. How did you get her talking again? I actually want to know that.
You know what? I actually don't know. I didn't do anything special. I just held her against me.
Held her?
I was hugging her close to me all night. When dawn came, I heard her say, "Teacher." And then she started to cry. As you can see, she's fine now. She had a lot bottled up. It came out with the tears, I think.
Who would have thought it? Instead of diving into her mind, we could have just, you know, been kind and loving, and that would have worked. Why can't I X-ray her? How's Mizuki at school?
She's a little quiet, but
Oh, it
she's a
just
very
shows
clever
her.
girl.
Okay. I don't have to be doing
And
that.
more than anything, she is kind.
Kind?
When I'm carrying heavy bags, she'll come and help me without me asking. When I'm troubled, she'll sometimes pick flowers to give to me. Not that she has a perfect disciplinary record, but she's a good girl.
What's on her record?
There are a few incidents. Once, she let out all the frogs that were going to be used for science class.
Nice.
Another time, she punched a bully so hard that he chipped a tooth.
Sounds like more than just incidents.
But I like that about her. She's a little clumsy,
Oh, no, it's not showing.
and just like Renju.
Okay. If I do this last talking point, is it still gonna let me X-ray her? I feel like if I hit X-ray, it's just gonna be Aiba being like, no. What was the point of this? Oh, is it to show that she has... What? An injury? She has a plate on her shoulder.
A plate of medical-grade titanium in her right shoulder.
Oh.
Hitomi has a metal plate in her right shoulder. Okay. It's so weird to just randomly X-ray out of nowhere. Oh, and we're gonna ask her about it? Is it just a coincidence that you're Mizuki's teacher?
You said you and Renju knew each other from high school, right?
Yes, at Eitoku High.
And you work at the public school here.
That's right, a district elementary school.
Is that a coincidence? You becoming the teacher of your friend's kid?
Well, I hadn't always planned on being a teacher, but it wasn't a coincidence that Mizuki ended up in my class. Renju seemed really intent on sending Mizuki to a school where I was teaching. They even moved to get into my school district. That was about 5 years ago, in spring.
Before the divorce?
Yes, but I heard that Shoko didn't have a problem with the move.
Officially, Mizuki lives at Renju's house. Her local elementary is actually pretty far from here in my house? My house. Mizuki takes the train every morning to get there. That would be annoying. Why hasn't Dante moved? Where's Renju?
Renju? I don't know.
Really?
Hitomi does not appear to know that Renju was hospitalized either.
Pardon me for asking, but your right arm. You're holding it. I definitely did not x-ray you.
Does it bother you?
Can you not move it?
No. I can't even feel it, I'm afraid.
Was there an accident, or...?
I suppose you might call it that.
I was shot.
About 6 years ago, I was shot in the shoulder.
Oh.
The nerves died and... Anyway, the story is, one day a criminal broke into my house.
The story is...
He was carrying a gun. From the way he talked, he sounded insane.
Drugs?
Maybe. The police statement said that he wasn't under the influence of anything. Just a random crime.
That sounded very... scripted. What? The dream I saw. Summarize for me?
Anyway, Mizuki has recovered from her aphonia. Isn't that wonderful?
Yeah.
I did not know that Hitomi was Mizuki's homeroom teacher. Is there something wrong?
No. It's nothing.
It's never nothing. Speak your mind. Why can I still x-ray her? Hitomi has a metal plate in her right shoulder. Oh, okay. Let's go to Marble. Might as well just go in order. Marble.
Well, well, if it isn't Dante! Long time no see. Is something wrong?
No, I just wanted to talk.
About Shoko Nadami, Ren's ex?
Yeah, nothing wrong, just murders, you know. Ren meaning Renju Okiura.
You're as sharp as ever.
I saw it all on the news. How awful.
Alright, shelves. There are bottles of alcohol on the shelf.
Mama.
Refrigerator.
My goodness. You've changed since I last saw you. You're such a square now.
Excuse me, that is a fridge.
Rude.
This is a painting of Saint Sebastian. Saint Sebastian was a faithful Christian who lived under Roman Emperor Diocletian. On January 20th, 288 AD, he was martyred. This painting depicts his execution.
Interesting choice for a bar.
Something wrong, Dante? You're staring awful hard.
Nothing. Just caught my eye.
Why now, of all times? That's been hanging there for a while.
Really?
Yeah, it was a gift from Ren a while back. I've always had it there.
A painting of Saint Sebastian. Apparently it was a gift from Renju. There's music playing over the radio. The specials are written on the chalkboard. Duck woman's upper lip. Okay. bottles. Poster. Ben and Clyde do right by me. I wonder what that is. Flyer. Oops. Sofa, table. Is that a hanger? Hanger on the wall. Interesting place for a hanger. I guess there's some over each of the counters. Benches? Stool. Counter.
What do you think this counts? Bars?
I do not appreciate your pun.
Bar counter. Menu. Has handwriting on the back. Beer tap.
Date, what do you call a bottle of beer on your face?
A bottle of beer on your face.
A beard?
Why would you do that?
A beer tap. Okay, let's talk. How are you?
I've been okay. How are you, Date, honey? I don't see you around here much anymore.
I've been busy.
You used to come all the time. You and Ren, grumbling over your glasses of bourbon. Laughing, drowning each other's sorrows.
Wow, actually a smiling Renju.
Sometimes getting into arguments. One time it even became a real fight. You remember that?
Really?
Oh, yes.
You don't remember? Your drunk ass spilled your beer on Ren's watch. Ren was furious, yelling
Yeah.
about how this watch is more important than my life, or whatever. He blew up on you.
I remember this.
That was the only time I've ever seen Ren that mad. That's why I remember it so well.
Okay. About that watch.
Yeah, his favorite watch. He got it from his new lover. An anniversary gift. Oh, this was, of course, after the divorce. Ren was so happy. He showed it off to me. He's had that watch on him ever since.
Can you get me a glass of water?
That's unusual. Not a bourbon.
I'm working.
I drink at work all the time.
We have very different occupations.
It's kind of the same. I make people throw up. You make people throw up the truth.
Okay. About Shoko.
I have something, but I don't know how useful it will be.
No, tell me.
You know how Shoko was a representative of that investment company?
Yeah?
They were part of a massive fraud scheme.
Really?
That's right. And they were in bed with the Kumakuras, the Yakuza gang. So maybe...
The Kumakuras killed her?
I don't know for sure, but they were capable of it. Maybe Shoko did something to piss off the wrong people, and they punished her for it.
Do you know where Renju is?
It's been a while. I have no idea.
Yeah, no one knows where he is. Could be dead already.
What's wrong with Ren?
I told Mama about the accident. And about how he disappeared from the hospital.
Oh no, really?
Yeah.
I see. I'll contact you if I get anything.
Please do.
This is a bar card. Blech. I can't speak today. I don't know what's going on. This is a bar called Marble in an alley called Golden Yokocho. She runs the place. We call her Mama. She might technically have the body of a man, but she's got a maiden's heart. She belongs to a lot of pro-LGBT groups and the like. Hello? Mama spends her time running the bar, but she's also full of secrets and confidential information. I don't know why I opened up the log. I didn't hit that button. Drunk people tend not to be too careful with secrets and rumors. You know how it is. So a place like this is perfect for gathering information. Whether it's politics, business, entertainment, even crime, Mama knows it all. Whenever I get stuck on an investigation, I come see her. Summarize, please.
Shoko was involved in illegal activities.
Uh-huh.
Perhaps the rental phone was used for that purpose.
The Kumakuras. They have a relationship with Renju. I remember him telling me that.
Do you want to pay them a visit?
Yeah. I hope it won't cause problems.
Add it to the list of places.
What are you doing, by the way?
Polishing bonito.
What?
It is not well known, but dried bonito is a fermented food. They are boiled and dried, which attracts a particular mold as it ages. It takes between 3 to 4 mold attraction sessions and results in high-quality bonito. Mama is cleaning off the mold right now.
Okay. Mama is wide as her heart is big. That's the Mama I know. Why can we keep interacting? Mama's polishing the bonito. Okay. Sunfish pocket. What's gonna be going on here? I don't think we've ever been here when it was like open. Assuming it's open. Or, you know, not closed because of a murder.
Welcome home, Sea King.
Ew.
Sea King?
Oh, is this your first time here?
Sorry. I'm not here as a customer. I need to talk to someone about something.
Spotted.
Jeez, kid. Excuse me.
Oh, sir! Oh, wait a minute!
Tate?
Hello. They give everyone a trident to hold? Is that why there's tridents at each of the tables? What's going on? Why are you just holding that? Menu. Option on. 2,000 yen? What is on? Cream soda. Sounds about right for Ota. What does that mean? Omelet rice. Looks delicious. Oh, we can't click on his computer. A table. Why are you holding this? Why can't I click on it? Oh my god. Customer. That customer looks like he's on death's door. Let's hope he's not blowing his life savings here. He looks seriously ill. Other mermaids. The girls are working. Trident. Can we look at... No, we can't look at all the customers. But I can look at chairs.
What kind of furniture can you drink?
A light beer?
That... what?
Nope.
Rice?
What?
You can't drink rice. The answer is liquefied leather sofa.
How would anyone ever guess that?
Can you even drink that?
I mean, Date, you said a thing that is neither drinkable nor a piece of furniture. Oil drum. Rusty oil drums. Lifesaver. The walls are decorated with life preservers.
It looks like a flotation device, right?
Is it not?
But it's actually a huge donut.
donut. That doesn't sound right, but there might be a huge donut up there. Chair. Counter. There's something here. Kitchen door. A doorway to the kitchen. Window.
You absolute disgrace! How many times have I told you to cut the bones properly, you bastard? Yes, Chef.
What kind of cafe is this?
What the heck? A real row can be heard from the kitchen. Or row. Can I click the pepper? No. There were so many things to click that
What's in the box?
they were overlapping.
The severed bottom half of a mermaid.
You could have just said the tail.
A box. Apparently, a mermaid's tail is in there. Crack it open and see. Anything else? Okay, no. She's probably someone I can talk to. Pictures. There are pictures of the girls
So,
on display.
Who's your type, Date?
Sorry, but no one stands out to me. I don't go for the spawn. I'm more of a big catch fisherman.
What?
I think he's saying he likes older women.
I mean, that would be good, considering he himself is older. There are pictures of girls on display. Doorway. Let's leave. Without talking to anyone. Why can I x-ray everyone? Has that been a thing the whole time? I don't think so. No. Is Renju here?
No, he never showed up.
When was the last time he came here?
Let me think.
Oh my god, I just looked at her thighs in those stockings.
He's just the owner, not the manager, so he comes sometimes, but not all that often.
Girl, your stockings are too small. They are squeezing your legs. Introductions.
By the way, I didn't introduce myself yet. I'm Kaname Date of the Metropolitan Police Department.
You're a detective?
Something like that.
Why didn't you say that when you, like, came in here? What's the Sea King?
That's what we call the customers. Us mermaids serve the Sea Kings.
What if a woman walked in here? Are they also a Sea King?
And we really are mermaids, you know. Don't tell anyone.
What?
Everyone working here is a real mermaid.
But you have legs.
They were a gift from Poseidon. We were given legs and feet, so that we can gather riches and foreign currency in the labor market.
Date, let's go.
No, not yet. There's still so much to learn.
Do not listen to her siren song.
Is that a siren song? Okay. Why? All you will see is bones.
Date, I must be the bearer of bad news. Even with X-ray, her clothes will not turn transparent. Your heart rate and blood pressure is rising. The concentration of phenylethylamine in your blood is rising rapidly.
He's into bones.
What are you excited about?
Date is kind of a freak. Have you seen Renju?
No, haven't seen him. Is this related to what happened at Bloom Park? The body on the merry-go-round was Renju's ex-wife.
Oh gosh, I can't, like, look at them both. She'll just be peeking in from the corner.
I didn't know that she was Mizuki's mom. Did she change her name or something?
Or she never changed? Wait. Are you talking about Shoko or Mizuki?
Mizuki saw her own mother's dead body. And I just left her there and ran away like a coward. I'm such a piece of shit.
Yeah.
I should have stayed. Why did I do that?
Oh, is it eating you up inside, Ota?
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, it's really eating you up inside, huh?
While you're sitting here adding up your options?
But you can order too, Date.
That's not why I'm mad, Ota.
Are you a regular here? Like that, like we even need to ask? Obviously
Sure
he
am.
is.
I come here whenever I've got time and money. I was here yesterday too. Around 6:30, I think, but I couldn't get in. I saw a sign at the entrance that said the whole place got rented out for some party.
Right.
But I came all the way to Akihabara, you know? So I bought a new one.
Oops. I didn't just want to go home. Okay.
A new what?
A phone? I dropped my old one in a puddle, remember?
I do remember that now. What's with the spear? It's a trident,
It's not
Date.
a spear. It belongs to Poseidon, god of the sea. You know, a trident.
Why do you have that?
Because he's a
We
sea
treat our
king.
customers like lords of the sea. We give them these tridents. It's like a little ranking system we do.
Ranking?
The color changes depending on your rank.
All of them look the same color to me. I'm looking at the ones in the background.
There's bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and at the very top, orichalcum.
What?
So it basically measures how much money you've spent on these girls.
Well, that doesn't sound very nice. It's more like a way to exploit their vanity.
What?
To separate our customers from their money as much as possible.
That sounds even worse.
I was just gonna say, is that supposed to make it sound better? What's with your trident?
I'm still gold. Not that good.
How much did you spend to get that?
About 200,000 yen.
That's like $2,000.
I suddenly understand why someone would want to kill another human.
Aiba, what? Okay, why are you here?
Because I'm worried about Tessa.
Uh-huh.
Iris, what's the matter?
Yesterday night. Well, it was past midnight, so more like this morning.
Was it during her stream?
I don't care about the timing. What happened?
Tessa was streaming, as usual, from her living room at home. But suddenly... Actually, let me just show you.
She did tell Date she wanted him to watch her stream.
I always record her streams.
Why? Is there not VODs?
I'm kinda nervous. It's been a while. Got it. I'll try my best.
What?
Okay, everyone! Here's my debut song. Let's hit it!
The fact she just streams, like, here in her living room. What's gonna is someone gonna come through the door?
Huh? Who could it be at this hour? Is it Date again? Okay, 1 second, I'm coming! Sorry, everyone. Something came up. But I've gotta go for now. I'll sing the rest next time. Bye!
Okay. Suspicious. When did this visitor arrive?
1 hour into the stream, so about 2 a.m.?
2 a.m.
That's weird, right? Someone coming to visit at 2 in the morning? And then she leaves? She looked really serious, too. I was worried about her, so I tried to call, but she didn't answer. She didn't read any of my Nile messages either. I thought maybe the people at Sunfish Pocket would know something. Tessa used to work here. She made a lot of friends.
I'm one of them.
Do you have
But
a
I don't
name?
know what she's up to.
A name other than Mermaid?
I asked the other girls too, but no one knows anything.
Aiba, call Iris.
We are supposed
The
to.
number you are attempting to dial is either offline or unavailable.
Suspicious. We're supposed to have a date today.
No way.
Anyway, prophecies are simply not possible.
Do you think Renju showed up? That's like the one person that I can think of that would have shown up, that she would have been like, okay, gotta go. Gotta go murder someone. Or something.
Something wrong, sir?
No, nothing.
I wonder if Tessa's okay. I'm so worried about her, I can barely eat.
How is it intact again? And they just use the exact same animation.
You look like
Why?
you can eat just fine.
Why'd I have to see that twice? Okay. Do you have a name?
At this cafe, the maids and clerks are referred to as mermaids.
Oh, ha. I only just got it. I'm a bit slow today. A mermaid. A mermaid. A mermaid? Why is it still looking like I can... Ota's sitting. Maybe it's just because there's a summarize thing.
Date, Renju is not at this location. We have other areas we need to search.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay. A mermaid. Why is it still showing... Do I need to x-ray her again?
Her hips. Are you seeing this? I'm about to cry tears of joy.
Do you have a paraphilia for bones?
Like I said, Date is a freak. There's more?
Look. You can see right through.
You seriously disgust me, Date.
Then why are you allowing him to do it? Because it's you who's doing it. A mermaid from Sunfish Pocket. She has such gorgeous, well-balanced bone structure. Alright. Oh, he doesn't have a thing anymore. Okay, we can leave. The Kumakura office. Kumakura. Hello.
Who's this asshole?
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
All right. Bye then.
Hey, Date!
What? Ugh, I hate dealing with these chumps.
Didn't you hear me?
Do you want to die, old man?
You bastard!
Sorry for the late introduction. I'm with the MPD.
A cop, huh?
Are we still in a cutscene? Okay. Here we are. Once again.
So, you want to explain what the fuck a cop is doing in my office?
Hanging out.
I think we should exchange names before exchanging expletives.
Name's MoMA, the warhorse. Don't give a fuck what your name is.
All right, MoMA. I have a few things I want to ask you. 2 days ago at Bloom Park, a woman's corpse was found. Have you heard the name Shoko Nadami?
Sure have.
How?
Heard it on the news.
Uh-huh.
The media is making a real fuss about this new serial killer. Can't help but hear about it.
Gotta work from left to right, a permit. Company philosophy. After 40, your toenails grow slower. Well, that's an interesting motto. What? A company philosophy is like a summary of the ideals and goals of that company. So they want to be a toenail that grows slowly. Okay. Whiteboard. Last month's schedule is written on the board. 22nd, go to the zoo to see the pandas. Nice.
Wow,
Tiger.
that is a big flying squirrel.
That is a tiger.
A tiger rug. Low table.
Marvelous.
What?
Marvelous marble.
See? Everyone's always like making weird word pun things. What's up with that? A sofa.
Do you think that pulls out into a bed?
What would be the point of that?
Because then you could put it with the other sofa and it'd be like a really long bed. There's an ashtray. This guy. Talk to him.
I got nothing to say to you.
Why? The fat one, he's holding his stomach in pain. Rude. I think he's like
there would
knocked
be no
out.
point talking to him and
Skinny one completely out. Metal. Partition. Desk. Probably belongs to someone in the gang. There are a ton of things on top. Chairs. Lockers. Other door. Desk.
Aiba,
Computer.
can you hack it?
I cannot. The power is off.
Personal computer. I can't hack it. It's turned off. A dragon.
If I make a wish, will it come true?
That is not Shenron.
I don't understand that reference.
I wish for panties.
You can literally buy those at a store, dude.
I told you that's not Shenron.
A dragon holding a golden ball. Lantern. Kumakura written on them. Shrine. Shinto shrine.
The
crest.
Kumakura crest.
Okay. I think that's it. Oh. His chair. Chairman's chair. MoMA. About Shoko.
Don't know nothing about her. I know her face and her name. It was on the news. Nothing else.
Where's the chairman?
What?
He's the chairman.
The chairman is right in front of you.
What?
I run the Kumakura gang. I'm MoMA Kumakura.
Kumakura. His voice
That can't be right.
is so deep and
The
gravelly.
chairman of the Kumakuras is Rohan. You aren't the chairman.
Yo, asshole. You need a lesson in manners?
Are you like looking at us? Oh, kind of. I can't look at them both though.
Date, wait. I did some research and discovered that Rohan Kumakura died last year. He leapt to his death from the roof of a building.
Suicide?
But Moma did not take over last year. Moma took over 6 years ago.
6 years ago.
Did the Kumakuras kill her?
Fuck no. Why would we do that?
I mean, right? Why would you do that when you were doing investment fraud with her?
I have no idea what you're talking about, cop. You must have gotten some bad info.
Date, look at this. A thermograph from when you inquired about Shoko.
Body temperature rising. Red hot lie.
It appears that way.
How do I get him to cop to it?
Remove his fingernails one by one.
Okay.
Not my style.
Blackmail him?
Blackmail?
Find his weakness and threaten him with it. Let's examine the room. Perhaps we may discover one of his secrets.
His toenails. Got it. X-ray? A set, you bet. Why did my controller keeps like messing up and the cursor goes off to the side?
Safe behind the crest.
There is something inside.
Why would you put her in the safe? I'm just realizing how ridiculous that is. If he likes her a lot, why is she just like in a safe? Why not at home? Unless he also has one at home. This is just his secret work one.
I recognize that. It's just like the one I saw at Matsushita Diner. An A-set figure.
Correct.
But why is that there?
Unknown. But perhaps.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to be a fan of A-set, would you?
What? Who's that?
A schoolgirl internet idol. You know what I'm talking about.
Think you can get away with talking to our boss like that? He's tough as bricks and hard as nails.
Also, why is my mouse on the screen? Sorry about that.
Never be into pussy shit like that, you fucker.
Uh-huh, you sure? Oh, dang it. I don't remember the order. Isn't it like water?
Water.
Wait, sweat, A-set! A-set, you bet!
I think fears? Then?
Fears.
Upset, regret, A-set!
Shadows.
Threat, silhouette, A-set!
Just as I thought.
Boss? What's this?
Shut up! Don't look at me! Get out of here! Did you hear me? I said get the fuck out of here!
Yes, sir.
Is he just gonna leave? Oh, I thought it would show him. The fat one grabbed the skinny one and dragged him out.
I've got your secret now. If you don't want that to get out, you better answer my questions.
Yeah, I got it.
Alright. Do you have an alibi for Shoko's murderer?
Us Kumakuras are a branch of the Ujisaki family. The Ujisaki family runs a yearly golf tournament.
Right.
Mandatory attendance.
I do remember that being a thing.
We were all at the tournament those days. We only got back this morning. You can ask the hotel. They'll tell you.
Date, I did some research. The hotel's record of guests does list the Kumakura members. They were also seen on several surveillance cameras. It is not possible that any of the Kumakuras could have killed Shoko, including Moma.
What about Rohan?
Rohan was my older brother. He was my big brother in this organization, and my blood brother. But he's gone now.
A suicide.
Yeah, after breaking out of the hospital.
Why was he hospitalized? I feel like a lot of this is going to be stuff we already
About
know.
20 years back. Both he and I were the new guys in the Ujisaki family.
The Ujisakis are above the Kumakuras in the hierarchy.
At the time, we were in a turf war with a rival gang. One day, one of their boys walks in here and beats my bro's face in with a metal bat. His vision's been fucked on the right side ever since. The doctors say he can still see, but it doesn't register. Like, he only eats food off the left side of his plate. And if he's drawing a picture or whatever, he only draws the left side.
Date, a question for Moma.
It's really weird.
Is Rohan left-handed?
Why?
Just ask him, please.
Was he left-handed?
Yeah, he was.
Confirmed. Rohan must suffer from hemispatial neglect on his right side. As you are aware, the brain is divided into what is called the right brain and left brain. One side develops into the superior hemisphere, responsible for language and higher functions. The other side controls spatial recognition ability. In most people, the superior hemisphere is the left brain. In roughly 1/3 of the population, the right brain is the superior hemisphere. This is often linked to left-handedness. Moma just confirmed that Rohan was left-handed. From this, we can conclude that his right brain was his superior hemisphere, and his left brain was the inferior hemisphere.
Rohan suffered a beating on the left side of his head. That must have damaged his left brain. That caused him to lose his spatial cognitive ability.
Okay.
Anyway, after getting the shit beaten out of him, he changed, man. He became cold-blooded. I'm talking ruthless. One time, we captured some street bosses from a rival gang. Bro grabbed him by the big toe and took a potato peeler to him, from the toe to the thigh.
Ew.
Totally blank expression, like he was scraping bonito flakes. Anyway, sick fuckers like that always end up running the world, don't they? He started climbing the ranks, and eventually he was taken in by the Ujisaki family boss. The Ujisakis decided to make him head of our gang, and that's how we became the Kumakuras.
When was he hospitalized?
About 6 years ago.
Right.
I remember him telling me about something big. Some threat to the Kumakuras that could bring us all down. He didn't give me the details, but I figured it was something from his past coming back to bite him in the ass, you know? Anyway, his plan was to handle his shit internally. Didn't want too many people knowing about it. But whatever he planned didn't work. When the chips were down, he decided to handle it himself. He ended up shooting some guy in his house.
Shooting some guy in his house.
A few days later, cops busted him. Prosecution tried to get him on premeditated murder, but it was determined that he was insane at the time. Maybe they were right, you know? His head's been getting worse and worse for the past 20 years. He gets relapses and all that. Anyway, they decided to keep him in a special hospital. And naturally, because I'm his brother and next in line, I was the successor.
Okay, how about Shoko and the Kumakuras?
Right. We do have connections with the investment company Shoko worked at.
A company that commits fraud.
No comment. Anyway, we never had any problems with Shoko. There'd be no reason for us to kill her.
You know Renju Okiura, right?
No point hiding it, right? Yeah, I know about Shoko's ex.
I told Moma about Renju's accident, and about his disappearance from the hospital.
Do you know where he is?
Nope, sure don't. It's not like we keep in touch or anything.
I detect no abnormalities in his thermograph.
Looks like he's not lying.
Request information on Renju?
Hey Moma, I've got a favor to ask. Can you get me information on Renju? His whereabouts, rumors on where he might be, anything. I need some leads.
And what if I refuse?
Then I'll tell people you like a thing. Oh no. How awful would that be?
And your gang finds out you're the world's biggest ASET fan.
What, baby? If that's what gets you caught and makes you have to, like, do things that you don't want to do, then, like, that's weak, man. Own up to it.
In exchange for helping me, there's a reward in it for you.
A reward?
I'll let you meet Aset.
What?
I met her yesterday at Lemniscate. We're acquaintances now.
Really?
Yeah.
You promise?
Yeah, I promise.
I had no idea you were a Net Idol fan.
How did you know?
You're hiding an Aset figure in the safe.
I'm psychic.
How did you know that?
I have superpowers.
Yeah, sure.
Look. Okay. Summarize.
The Kumakuras appear to be unrelated to the investigation.
It was still worth it just to find out Momo is an Aset fan.
Really?
That information might come in handy later. Let's go somewhere else, Aiba. We got what we needed here.
Alright. I think I will stop there for now. So next time, we're going to be going to ABIS headquarters. To do what? I don't know yet. We'll find out next time. Yeah, that's it. Have a good day, everybody, and take care. Bye.